Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Warsaw. We meet today at I believe, very special moment, crucial moment, both for European economies, global economy, and for our security as well. During last few days, we've seen a very high volatility on the markets. I believe not seen since the COVID pandemic outbreak. We see equity markets going down, copper, oil also plummet. At the same time, yields on bonds going, US Treasuries going up. There are growing fears of prospect of the global economy. We do welcome the US administration decision to postpone the implementation of tariffs. Now we need to use these 90 days wisely. We need a good deal for European citizens, for European companies. And we fully support the European Commission in its effort to negotiate the good, fair deal. During today's meeting, we'll start today's meeting with Inclusive Eurogroup, during which we will discuss the macroeconomic impact of tariffs, impact on our economies. Then, afternoon, together with central bank governors, we will discuss how to strengthen our investment environment, how to make European investment environment working better for European economy. Tomorrow, we will focus on what I believe is absolutely crucial for Europe right now, and it is security and financing of defense. We do know that we need to take more responsibility for our own security. We need to spend more on defense, but we also need to spend wisely. We need to collaborate, we need to join our efforts to make Europe secure again. And this is why I'm really happy that the European Commission has proposed a rearm package, and it will be also discussed during our meeting tomorrow. I believe that we are all observing kind of European awakening, both in terms of security, but also in terms of our economic and economical position. Thank you, and I'm ready to take a couple of questions.
So von der Leyen said there should be the strongest measures, even though we have now a 90-day pause. How strong should the EU then be?
As I said, we fully support the European Commission in its effort to negotiate the best deal for Europe. It's up to the Commission to propose the next steps. Therefore, we would wait for the very precise communication from the European Commission, and then we'll discuss it here together with ministers.
Will you meet MVP Governor Glapiński during the summit?
Governor Glapiński, of course, will be present during one session of this summit.
What are your plans for the negotiation? You spoke about increasing volatility. Do you think this could have knock-on effects on Europe? And what is the outlook for the Eurozone?
Of course, we know that there are no winners of trade wars, and that the impact of tariffs could be quite substantial. Having said that, I do believe that our best response would be to focus on European economy itself, focus on bringing back competitiveness back to Europe.
What are your red lines for the negotiations with the US? Are you willing to talk about debt rules, for example?
As I said, it's up to the Commission to negotiate. We fully support European Commission in its efforts. At the same time, as I said, we welcome the recent decision of US administration to postpone implementation of tariffs. kind of de-escalation. I believe it's a first step into the good direction. As I said, the trade wars have no winners. We would lose. It's a lose-lose game. Therefore, I believe we should de-escalate. As I said a second ago, it's up to the Commission to propose any concrete steps.
Minister, is it time for a European support package for sectors most affected? Cars, steel, pharma?
I believe that we need a truly European answer. I wouldn't like to see like a race to the bottom in terms of supporting industries. I would rather prefer Europe to focus on R&D, on supporting the sectors of the future. But of course, it will be discussed probably also during this meeting. Thank you very much.